12 hours.
Wake up, it's time to start the show. With Joey C and Lou, let's get ready to go. A cool pineapple, morning's fresh
Sleeping
start.
12 hours is awesome.
Wrinkle always plays his part. Cupcakes, quarter cruising by.
You're muted,
Lost
Mo.
dogs, broken spirits staying high and dry. Articulate John, still feeling hazy. Am I still drunk? This morning's crazy. Dead fool's here, repping strong. Happy Gosling, tagging along. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning show is pure gold. Ross Dog shouting, Keith Moreland's the man. Chris Mack asks Joey heard about Aaron's plan. Ref Ugly with the classic call. No B, no green, echoing through the hall. Crumb says Hawk, Arnie's here to stay. Cupcakes corner, cruising all the way. Ryan A's got the jokes making the rounds. Imran Khan and his pot smoking sound. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning show is pure gold. Luke of the Bind with a cryptic note. Quad can't mend in a clash they wrote. Happy Gosling's got the Greendale beef, while Ross Dog spins stories like a true chief. Space Chief clouds by with flames and fire. Am I still drunk? This morning's crazy. Do the Arnold impression one more time. This morning show's in its prime. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning show is pure gold. So grab your coffee, don't be late. Joey C and Lou, they set the date. With laughs and vibes, they'll make your day. Joey C in the morning with Lou, here to stay.
Morning, Joey C in the morning with Lou. Wait a second, you're supposed to be showing yourself. What's up with that?
I'm eating
Oh,
and I still have little man.
okay.
He just woke up, so
All right.
he's in his little morning phase to where he's watching his little cartoon, but then he's gonna be bouncing like a jelly bean. You know how that goes.
Yeah, he bounces like a jelly bean.
But it is a wonderful morning for the simple fact the New York Mets signed Juan Soto for $765 million.
Wow. That's a lot of money, man. Well, I'll tell you
15
what, I had a
years.
wonderful
Well,
that's a big money. For how many years?
15.
Well, that's not too bad. Did they defer any of his money?
No deferrals.
Wow. 700 something, 60 something $1 million for 15 years. So you're looking at quite a chunk of money every year.
51 million a year.
Now, who is this guy?
Juan Soto. They
Is his
say
father's name? He's Mario Soto's son?
I don't know about Mario Soto. I don't know who that is, but
Mm,
he is they say arguably the next Ted Williams as far as a hitter.
really?
Yes. He's
Well,
got
they
a
always say that.
he's got an on base percentage of over 400.
Well, that was Ted Williams. Ted Williams was an
So
on pace over 400 kind of guy for on pace percentage. Wow. So yesterday we had a great birthday stream, man. It went very
yes,
well.
yes, it was. It was a wonderful, wonderful little soiree.
What's up, Chris Mack? Tom Gully, what's up, everybody? Yeah, it
Tom
was a great, huh?
Tom Gully is no Ted Williams.
No Ted Williams. That's right. That's a hard comparison, but I understand what they're saying. To compare him to the actual Ted Williams, there was only one Ted Williams. There's only going to be one Ted Williams in life, and
I've
you
never
know,
been one that likes the comparisons of players and stuff like that. He is
right?
himself. He's a great hitter. He is a horrible fielder, and he
Well,
doesn't run the bases that well. But I think you can teach him some fundamentals. He's still young, and he had an opt out in 5 years. But the Mets can, what was it? The Mets could just say, no, we'll keep you. And his contract boosts up another 5 million,
mm.
and he'll be over 800 million.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. 15-year contract. Will he last as a phenom? I mean, he can't field and he can't run. That's already two of the tools that's taken away from him. So he's going in as a three-tool player. That's going to be pretty hard. For that kind of
Well,
money, they're crazy.
you
They're
look at it
crazy.
like this. His fielding is subpar, even though he was supposedly a Gold Glove finalist with the
Yeah.
Yankees last year. The base running aspect, I think you can be taught that.
Mm.
And the length of the contract, I'm not a big fan of, but you could just switch him over to DH at
Yeah.
some point of that
Yeah.
career.
Which is, if you're right, to switch it to a DH, then that's a lot of money for a DH, though, man. He better produce. That's all I'm saying. He don't produce with $51 million a year, and I'm talking. He better produce 50 to 70 home runs a year, man. He it's gonna be a he's gonna be the laughing. He'll be laughing all the way to the bank because the Mets will be a laughing stock of baseball giving that kind of money up. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So
Dude, the Yankees were going to offer him 730 million.
what do the Mets think? They're the Yankees? If they got Yankee money?
The Mets got more than Yankee money.
Really? So they got more money than the Yankees. They got more than Steinbrenner money, huh?
Yeah, Steve Cohen is worth $22 billion.
Wow.
Hal
Oh,
Steinbrenner, the Steinbrenners combined, I think, are like 2 billion.
wow. So he's just
So
steamrolling over everybody, saying, "I'm going to be the king of baseball." Cohen's.
that's his
Cohen's
thing.
huge.
Oh, look at that! Commissioner says he was a Gold Glove player with Washington.
He
He's also
was.
world. Yeah, he's a World Series champion.
We'll see. Time will tell. We'll see. Uh, I'm not liking the fact that he can't field and he can't run. So we'll see. My prediction is 5 years in, they're going to regret they ever gave that contract to him.
Hey, 5 years in, they can let him walk.
Exactly, and he collects the money.
He collects 5 years worth of that portion, and then whatever team signs him, they
Right, pick the option. So,
Good morning, Bo.
so like I said, that might be it might be go down in history as one of the worst contracts in baseball. Time will only tell.
Good morning, Luke of the Bind.
Luke, the Bind, good morning, good morning, good morning. Like Tom Gully says, Ted Williams was the wingman in Korea. That's right. For a guy by the name of John Glenn. Juan Soto ain't flying 39 combat missions, that's for sure. That's right. Ted Williams left baseball, went to the war, came back, and still was the best of all time. So let me see your guy Juan Soto do that.
Hey, unless there's a World War III and he's four. Well, no, he's already past the draft year.
Uh, are you gonna kid me? They don't make soldiers like that anymore. They don't make baseball players like that anymore. Come on. We're gonna see.
No.
I'm not too sold on this contract. I'm not sold on it. Very disappointed right now in this contract. That's 769 million, whatever they gave, that could have been spread out throughout all the poor people in the world. You know what I'm saying?
You
A lot of
know,
ideas they
here's the
got.
funny thing. You've got Bezos, Bill Gates. If they all gave every U.S. citizen 1 million of their billions of dollars, they would still be billionaires.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can't believe I'm yawning. I went to sleep last night. Did the show. I had me a little snack, and I fell asleep. And I watched my newest episode of Blue Bloods, episode 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 17 of Blue Bloods for this year, which was a phenomenal episode. And I turned the TV off and I rolled over, told my wife good night and I love her. She said she loved me,
Oh, this
and
is a
I was
big
out.
citizen.
That was about 9:30 last night, and I woke up at 9:16 this morning. We set the alarm for 7 o'clock. Her alarm. I usually set the alarm. Her alarm didn't go off. So we're a tad behind schedule today, and we still got to get over to our job. But I go, well, I'm on time for the show, but we're late for getting over there. But that's all right.
You're
We'll
on
get
time for
through
the
this
show because we moved it to 9:30.
30 exactly. I was supposed to be out walking, but this won't happen
And you
again
know
today.
what? And I put that in the damn title too. Well, it's more like sit and talkish.
Yeah. But I had a great birthday. It was really nice. We had fun on
Oh,
the panel.
it was
We
a
had a lot of great
wonderful
people.
it was a wonderful show last night. You know.
It was. And I believe it already hit it's close to 800 views already.
Again, views don't mean nothing in the grand scheme of things.
I don't know about that. I think they do. I
They
think
don't.
I think they do.
They
I think
don't.
it looks good. We closed out at 400 something people right after the show went over. But all in all, I think everybody had a good time. And now we got this thing tomorrow that I got to put together. I got to get back tonight for my job, and I got to.
Okay, see, I don't agree you should be the one hosting that
I don't either. I don't either. Here's what they did.
because the
Here's what they
plan
did to get out
was
of it. Here's what they did to get out of it. They're gonna go there 2 hours. Bob and Perry. Bob got Perry involved in this, and OJ, and they're turning it over to me to continue it. And they're saying, let's see you get your all-star lineup and bring all. If I don't get no one to come aboard to do the rest of the telethon, and they only raise, let's say, whatever, what kind of car am I going to buy with that? So they are doing against everything that they said they were going to do, and they're putting this in my lap. So,
But see, I'm not sure. Like, if this was on Bob's channel, Bob was going to manage the money for you, which
correct.
I agree with.
Which
So
I
you would
agree with.
go look for your car,
Right.
and so be it. They would forward you the money via whatever means.
Right.
I know
They're pissed off
there's
because I
limits
won't
on
lay
all.
down and beat her puppet. They're
Oh,
pissed
well, you know
I
what?
won't lay down and beat her puppet.
They need to respect the fact.
So,
You
and
said
now
what you
they
said.
twist it all around. This is what they do. They all are cowards. Every one of them. They're all cowards. They don't have the backbone I have. They don't. They fold very quickly, just to save face because they're all at competition. I'm not in competition with none of them because I'm not a comedian. You understand? So that's
But
first.
neither are they.
No, they are in competition with each other. At the end of the day, they're all in competition with each
But
other.
see, here's where they're not. Rocco, OJ, Cardiff, they don't do comedy clubs.
Right.
So they're
No,
not
Bob does.
comedians. They just have comedy elements. They can make people laugh.
Right.
Now
Right.
go take that and go do a comedy show.
I said it yesterday. If they were all up and coming A-list comedians, they'd be in movies like Rodney Dangerfield, Richard Pryor, and they would be headlining in Las Vegas and major places like that. None of them do that. There's not a
Not
person.
necessarily true because there's a lot of comedians that don't want to be actors.
No, I'm just saying. There's no but comedian in this damn verse is an A-list of anything. You understand?
They're A-list shitheads.
They're not A-list of nothing. I don't care who they are. They wouldn't be on YouTube doing this shit. Okay? That's a fact. They all act like they're A-list celebrities that are not. They're not.
So your
They're
comedians that are in this
funnier.
Babbleverse,
You know?
you've got Bob. Who else? That stupid idiot that lives in Florida.
I don't know. I mean, let's just take it. But bottom line is, they're not A-list
Who else?
nothing. They're nobodies. Even Perry Caravel is at best is a B.
Yeah, that idiot Chad Zuma.
He's got more credits than anybody. You know. So
I don't know how he calls himself Florida's best comedian when I've never heard of him.
he's not in Florida.
Chad Zumock?
Oh, Chad Zuma. Oh, yeah. Him too. Yeah. Because he's a comedian for 20 years.
He's a comedian. Bob Levy's the comedian.
Right. But they're
Anthony
not A-list.
Denhauser's the comedian.
Right. Those guys do gigs. Yes. Yeah.
That Ray guy, he's a comedian too, right?
Ray's a comedian too. Yeah. Ray DeVille.
Okay, so there's 4 of them.
Right.
There's probably a couple more out there.
Right.
What? Fat Ass Melton is a comedian, correct?
Well, I don't know. The jury's still out on that one.
Well, whether he was good or not.
At one time, he was a stand-up comedian. Yeah.
Okay, so Kevin Brennan. Well, no, Brennan was
Retired
a
comedian.
Okay, so there. So according to
They all
Mason,
still
Ray,
suck the
Zen,
same
Chad,
cock.
and Bob are the only active comedians.
They all suck the same cock. All right.
Doom, fix yourself, fuck nut. Fucking.
They all are terrible. They all think they're fucking this big fucking star, and they're not. So now they leave it in my lap now because of fucking Doom and guys like that who want to fucking stir up shit. You know, so that's what I'm saying. They all can fuck myself. Guys like Doom.
Yeah, you know, but I like you, Joey. You're my friend, Joey. But you know, I think you were wrong,
because
Joey.
I got, and they want to have what I got, and they don't want to see people cater to me. They can't stand it, so they're fucking got to be like this. Fuck them. Because let me tell you something. The bottom line is you didn't shut me down at all, Doom. You didn't do shit.
Yeah, what was
didn't
that
do
fuck
shit.
yesterday? He
You
got a
didn't
link.
do
He didn't
shit.
show up.
It's still going. I'm still going to get a large endowment, whatever they raise, and you're going to suck it and suck at it and love it, and that's all you can do. That's all I can tell you right now. So nobody won in this fucking Dabbleverse. They tried to shut me down. The Pineapple, who will never be in this fucking channel again, and they don't tell me who I ban and who I don't ban. That's another thing that fucking pissed me off yesterday. I take out who I want to take out. Nobody runs me. Nobody will run me. Okay, I don't gotta apologize for shit. Okay. You keep fucking saying that shit, and I don't gotta apologize for shit. Don't you guys get it? You don't fucking run on. Pineapple ain't even supposed to be here anymore. He's fucking gone. I don't want nothing to do with that fucking cocksucker. See you later. Goodbye.
Well,
Okay?
that answers your question, Pineapple. You
Okay,
can watch
fuck
it,
you.
but you can't chat.
Okay? Fuck him. Watch what you want, clip what you want. You're nothing but a piece of shit, too. Okay? Anybody that fucking comes against me, anybody that goes against me with the fucking shit they do, you go fuck yourself. Okay? I'm gonna show Bob Levy. I don't need none of these motherfuckers. See you later, pal. Bye. You're banned for life too, Doom. Goodbye. Fuck you. Okay? Way it's gonna be from now on.
Oh, that was you.
Okay? Now you motherfuckers tell me what I need to do. You go ahead and tell me that I gotta do this or you're gonna leave my fucking show to leave. See you later.
I'll give you that golf clap, Joey.
Okay? You fucking tell me I do what I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay? Nobody runs Catalano TV but Joe Catalano. Get that through your fucking heads. Okay? Bob Levy don't run this. Shuli Eagard don't run this. Nobody. Nobody. I do what the fuck I want to do.
Exactly.
Okay? I don't take orders from nobody. Don't ever take orders from anybody. I'm 59 years old. I don't take orders from nobody. Okay?
Like I told you on the phone, I think the only thing that you fucked up with that whole Big Boss segment was the ER and the cotton picker.
Right, and I apologize for that. And you were 100% right about that. Okay?
That's it. You know what? You're entitled to your opinion of said individual.
Well, I gotta lay down a fucking Big Black. What the fuck does Big Black think he is?
Like, if it's right or wrong, that was your opinion of said individual.
I was wrong about the cotton picking thing. I took it too far. I admitted that. That was way too wrong. And the hard, I shouldn't have went there. And I got overexerted, excited. And I was wrong, and I admitted that. And I made that apology 3 fucking separate different times. That's it. It's over with.
That's the only
Done
apology I felt you should.
To be honest with you, I don't really give a fuck if Perry and Bob does anything. I really don't. I'm at the point I'm not laying down for nothing. You understand? I don't give a fuck. I'll find a car. I'll get a car.
Eventually, if it takes you a fucking 6 months to
do it, it might take me a couple extra months, but I'll get a car, and I'll do it on my terms, not their terms. You know, I don't really give a fuck. I didn't open in my mouth. I didn't put my foot in my mouth like OJ and all those fucking idiots that hide behind filters. You know what? The bottom line is they're all scared of me because they don't know what I'm going to say next. That's the problem. They all say it. They're all fucking. I'm so unpredictable. They don't know what I'm going to do, and that's what worries them because they want to be controlling because they think they're the fucking stars of the Dabbleverse. Fuck YouTube. Like I've said from the beginning, they ain't nothing. This is a place for people to come and make their opinions, hang out, and have fun. And you know what? Majority do hate me, and I don't care. I don't care. You understand? I don't give a shit. You guys don't change my socks. You don't wash my underwear. You don't fucking pay my bills. Fuck that shit. When you come in and you're my fucking daddy, and you fucking come in and you want to pay my shit, and you're fucking changing my clothes, and you're fucking feeding me, then maybe you could get a fucking say in something in my life, okay? Until then, I don't give a... And you know what? I told you right now, this guy, anything with base pill, see you later. Fuck him too. He's a puss boy too, okay? Everybody that has an opinion are fucking douchebags. They're haters, and they fucking wish they could fucking have the friendship I have with people, and they don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've told Bob, listen, Bob, there ain't no way you're getting me to do any of that. Sorry. So now they put it in my lap. Now it's in my lap. They all basically just based out. I'll do 2 hours, and we're gonna see. Now he's trying to test to see is Shirley really gonna come and do an hour. You know what? That's they're trying for their own benefit, is what they're trying to do. Fuck that shit. They've proven to me. Everybody's proven what true friend they are to me. Okay, that's a fact. And they want to take the credit. We just want to help you. Suck a dick. You don't want to help nobody. You want to help yourself out of this fucking situation that you started because I'm wild and I won't listen and I won't play ball. I won't be a team player the way you want me to. And that's the bottom line. Who the fuck you think you are? You're 2 years older than me. Who the fuck you think you are?
Your friend.
Well, then act like a friend. Don't act like a fucking. Then be a friend. Don't be a real friend. Don't make demands and tell me you want this and I better do this. You're bringing this one along. Fuck that shit, man. That's not a friend. Okay? A friend don't put ultimatums on friendships. You don't do that. Sorry. You don't make an ultimatum if you're a friend with somebody.
See, that's how I see it. Because
clip it and you better send it all to Bob and OJ. Tell them how much appreciate I am. What am I supposed to lick their fucking balls because they started this fucking thing? Huh?
By them putting it in your lap, it's setting you up for your own failure.
Exactly, because they know that I'm not going to raise the money. They know that. They know I'm not going to raise the money if they would have done this the way they said they were going to do this. What am I going to get, $1,000 car? I'll take the fucking money, but I ain't buying a car with it. So, God, I'm going to let them idiots raise what they can. And if it ain't at least $3,000 where I can buy a decent car, fuck them. I'm going to have a nice Christmas.
But you're not getting,
right now.
I mean, it's coming into the super chat, so that money ain't coming in until
and that's the other thing. If it can't come in super chat, what am I going to do? Buy a car sometime in February? What kind of joke is that? They're just making a mockery out of me. That's all they're doing. They're making one big joke out of me. Is what they're doing. Fuck them. They got a lot of content off my feet. Fuck them. That's all I tell you. I fucking really thought about this weekend. Fuck them.
Off your feet. Okay? God, that was a great
people can say, look at how nice they're trying to help you. Is that what you fucking think you're going to convince me of? They ain't trying to help me. They're trying to help themselves out of those situations of opening their big fucking mouths. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. You'll learn quick about me. I'll spot phoniness in a fucking minute and I will fucking rip it apart. And I won't lay down to none of them fuckers. Because I'm one of the most realest, gratefulest persons in the world when people are acting right. But when you smell what I smell, nah. They fucked up by telling me, you take it over and you run it through the whole night. Oh, I'm supposed to run it all night long. And we're going to see how many friends you got in this Dabbleverse and who's going to really fuck it. But yet they've been preaching how much people love me. They contradict themselves on a daily motherfucking basis because all they are filled with lies and jokes. That's all they care about. What lie they can tell bigger and who can out-joke somebody. That's what they're about. They're not about truth and honor. They're not. Fuck OJ. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm going to come out on the other end of the pipe as a righteous man that speaks from his fucking heart out of all of them. I always will. That's the way it'll be. And the love people get from me, it grows naturally. It's not bought.
That's it. This whole
That's realness.
It seems to be this whole them buying. What
you
did I
can say I'm racist all you want, bitch. But I'm gonna tell you right now, anybody that comes in here and says I'm a racist will never be on this channel again. Take care. Have a nice life. Okay.
I told you from day one, I didn't believe in them getting you the car.
I know that you did
when you mentioned it.
You know, it's all full of shit.
There's always an ulterior motive when it comes to some of these people.
And this is going to be a very short show today, so because of behind. So I'm just saying I wanted to keep the show going today. It will be a short show because I'm getting ready to get my Uber to get to work. So we're behind. It's our fault, not your fault. So I don't want to pick it up in the cab ride. I might disturb the cab driver, the Uber driver. I'll be doing my show. It won't be comfortable for him. So
now, let me ask
probably going to be over here in about. We're going to get a quick 30 minutes in. Speak my piece. Like I said, this is a big clusterfuck. I've got to set up the show. It went from them doing a fucking telethon to in my lap. I don't got time for this shit, man. I got a show to run. I got a job to do. Fuck them. We're going to see what they're going to do. I'm going to set this up and let them go with their first 2 hours, and we're going to take it from there. We're going to do it, but I'm not doing an all-night telethon. They know damn well once it taped over to me that if they would have done it the way they said they were going to do it and stick the way they said, yeah, we'll be doing a walk talking team after work today. No, not today, but I will be doing a walk and talk tomorrow, like I said. It was unfortunate. It was our mistake. The alarm didn't go off for some reason. Maybe it was set wrong.
Or maybe it did, and you over.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it did, and I just did. But I mean, I've been sleeping regularly and getting great sleep, but I slept for 12 hours. I just slept like a baby. I don't know.
Slept
like a baby.
You had I don't know how much longer you streamed after I left.
I didn't. Not much longer. We pretty much went about a half an hour after you, less than a half an hour after you left.
I mean, it was just one of them nights, man. You needed a good night's rest.
I slept well. I was happy when I went to sleep. I was content. The birthday stream turned out the way I wanted it because I planned it and I did it. You understand? Now I got to pick up everybody else's mess because they don't want to be true to what they say. So they want to put this in my lap. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that because if I'd have planned it anyhow in the right way, let me plan it and let me pick it and bring in the people, it would have went successful. Because that's another thing. They don't think I'm very capable of running the show. I've proven that. Okay, over and over and over again. So every big show I've had, the birthday streams that I've had, the anniversary streams I had, all been successful, and I orchestrated it by myself and put it all together. So listen, I worked at pro baseball for a long time. I had to organize a lot of events. I'm very good at that. I had to manage. I mean, I cooked for over 70 people a day by myself from scratch and get grilled. And I'm no dummy. I know how to fucking do things right. So all I can say is today's going to be a short day. I'm sorry. But again, if you don't like it, if you don't like me, I don't care. Don't be here. I'm going to go to keep the people here that I know are true blue. True blue first to the channel, that are true blue to the show, first and foremost. Okay? And if people are going to complain and say, oh, I do. Everybody's easiest line to come up with when you get banned, I was just joking. I was just making a joke. That's so easy to say after you get banned when you're making racial statements or you're calling my wife a bad name or me a bad name. It's so easy to get out by saying you were kidding just to get back in here. But you know what? You're full of shit when you say that. You're a liar. Go look yourself in the mirror when you're saying something very horrendous to me and you get banned for it. And then go tell yourself, am I really just joking? No, you're not. You're being fucking real what you think of me. So live with it. There's a million fucking other shows on YouTube you can go watch. Go watch them and tear them up. You're not doing it to me no more. All right, 7 minutes. My Uber will be here. So we're going to wrap this up today. We'll be back at 9:30 tomorrow. And I'll put together this lame fucking thing that they want me to lamely put together for them. All right. Like lose it. It shouldn't be nothing to do on my channel. They're the ones. That's exactly right. Now it's in my lap. We'll do 2 hours and turn it over to you on your channel. And let's see how you could put together a star cast to come in and help you raise a car.
So why are they trying to back out?
They're all backed out. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna raise $1,000, $1,500, and say, here you go. What am I gonna buy for $1,000 or $1,500? A car with no air conditioner, back to a fucking junk, and nothing. When it started out originally, well, we know we got to raise at least $5,000. A $5,000 car. Yeah, I found a lot of nice cars that were $35,000, $4,000 that were nice cars. 100,000 miles, 2009, 10, 11, fully air conditioner. What am I going to buy with $1,000? So they basically all punked out. They all punked out. You can tell Bob I said, kiss my ass. But I'm going to go ahead and do what he said. Wait for him to give me a call. I've got to put together everything. Sykes sent me a song. I got no thumbnails. I got nothing. So this, at the last minute, they pull out. The last minute, they're pulling out. And this is friendship. This is friendship, what they did. But that's okay. You learn and you fucking learn. You just learn and you learn. They could kiss my fucking ass. And as far as Big Black, he'll never get a fucking apology out of me. I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, fuck him. Fuck that nigga. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right? That's what I'm going to tell you. Fuck the nigga. You understand? Fuck him. All right? I'm gone. Have a nice day. We'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.